Hi there, thanks for coming to this 5-minute class. I'm Jennifer Croft and I'll be teaching you how to set up a support system. If you like this class, we have a lot of other classes available as well as free resources at www.5minuteclasses.com. So the first tip I'm going to give you in terms of how to set up a support system for yourself is going to sound a little strange, but it's write a business plan. And not very many people like to write a business plan, me included. But a business plan can be your support system. It can help you stay on track. It can help you keep faith. It can help you understand that, hey, I've got these plans. I'm right on track. Everything's unfolding exactly as it is. And so when it's well done, a business plan can actually be a really good support. Another way to create enough support for yourself so that you can succeed at your small business is to actually have enough money to do that so that you're not worrying night and day. And so in order to learn more about this, it would be helpful for you to figure out your startup costs and your break-even points. And before you do anything, make sure that you have enough cash to reach those break-even points. Next, we have a lot of free or low-cost help that's out there for small businesses and entrepreneurs. And I do a lot of teaching in person in the Denver metro area, and most people aren't aware that all of these resources are out there, some of which your tax dollars have already paid for, so you may as well take advantage of those. And the primary resources that I have found to be very helpful for small business owners are libraries, small business development centers, SCORE, which is run through the Small Business Administration, the SBA, meetup groups, economic development centers, chambers of commerce, community colleges, and even vocational rehab will sometimes offer programs for entrepreneurs. So another way to get some support is on a much more personal level, which is to find an accountability partner. And that's someone that ideally it would be another small business owner, and that's someone that you would each help each other set and reach goals. Simply sometimes by saying something out loud and having another person hear it, it'll help motivate you to do it. Another great idea for support is to hang out with other entrepreneurs. So this lifestyle of owning your own business can sometimes feel very isolating and very lonely, and I think it's a good idea to be proactive and to set up a support system for yourself way before you need it. And so some of the places where you can meet other small business owners are through local chambers, meetup groups, co-work spaces, however it is that you can do it. It's important, I think, to find your tribe of people. Another great idea is to have partners without actually having a formal business partnership. So you can be a sole proprietor or you can own your own corporation. I'm not talking about legal partnerships. I'm talking about ways to partner with people. And usually the way I do it is I partner with them on projects. And this helps actually keep me on task. And as an added bonus, which I wouldn't have necessarily thought of before I started doing this, is it also gives me people to celebrate with. So when we partner together on a project and it goes well, I actually have someone to celebrate with. So another tip for a support system is to involve other people in your deadlines, particularly if you're a big procrastinator. And I personally am pretty good at setting and achieving deadlines, but part of that is because I set pretty tight deadlines so that I don't have all of these projects halfway done or piling up. And so you can share those deadlines by telling other people about them, and those people can be your clients, your colleagues, your employees, but tell someone the deadline and then meet it. I also think it's actually helpful to have someone who will play the devil's advocate for you. And this isn't necessarily pleasant when it's going on, but I think someone who will pick apart some of your plans and ideas and tell you what might be wrong with them, whether they're right or not, it'll force you to go back and look at everything again, which I think can be very supportive actually. And as one last caveat, don't rely too heavily on family and friends either to share these big ideas or your woes, or quite frankly, you're going to burn them out pretty early in the process. So It's good to maintain healthy boundaries. So here are some good next steps you can do after having taken this class that relate to what you just learned. And here are some worksheets you can use to help start setting up that support system. And finally, we have a free newsletter you can go to the website and sign up for. And I appreciate you coming to this class, and best of luck with your business.